Well, here we are in Southwark, on Stamford Street here, in London. Well, there we are, cycling here, looking up towards Blackfriars Bridge here. Now, this area was heavily bombed in the war, sadly. 1941. The church was severely damaged in 1941 here. This is Christchurch Garden here, Christchurch, Southwark. This building was actually a replacement built in 1959. Some of the information is given here. A busy, vibrant London, active Tuesday morning here. History here, and this church is open every day. There was a second church built in 1738, there we are. First church was erected in 1671. On boggy ground, had to be rebuilt in 1738 there, when our last burial was 1856 when the church was full. 1895, some coffins were damaged by flooding and 650 bodies were removed from the church. There, well, the remains were removed. There we are in the back. We got a drinking fountain, a gift by philanthropist J. Passmore Evans. There we are. And but the present building here, shown now, dates from 1959 and replaced the second church, which was severely damaged by enemy action on the 17th of April 1741. The stone cross on the grass, which I'll show you behind the church, marked with the tower's cross, fell and was listed in the National Register of War Memorials in 2003. There we are. Now the church is open every day. This is Holy Week, but dog walking catch around here. But sadly, a lot of bombing in the air. It's not just here. Some buildings suffered direct hits, and sadly, a lot of loss of life here during the war. But certainly, around here in 1941, the 17th of April, 1941, there was a lot of desecration around here, and subsequent death with the air raids, with direct hits, etc. And there we are. Fountain not working at the moment, closed off, but here we are. The memorial here. On the 17th of April 1941, Christchurch was set on fire by enemy action and the church cross fell in flames on this spot. These stones mark where the grass was scorched by the burning grass. And there's the cross. Here at Southwark, the churchyard. You can see many buildings post-war here. In fact, the majority of them are post-war, including the church. Up towards Blackfriars Bridge there. London, of course, heavily bombed in the Second World War, sadly. Some might say, well, some parts haven't recovered with the cost of replacement and everything else, and deprived communities. But there we are, such is life. 80 years on. I do remember the lost every year on Remembrance Sunday, but hopefully we remember them all year round. Christchurch in Southwark. By the way, people do come here and have a sit down and walk dogs.